November 2025. Findlay, Ohio. A 911 call comes in a woman screaming that she just shot her girlfriend by accident. When police walk through that front door, they find a scene that will take 4 months, a full homicide investigation, and a grand jury to untangle. A 35-year-old woman named Sierra Edie, her 31-year-old girlfriend, Brianna Gonzalez, was on the floor with a single gunshot wound to the head. Sierra says the gun just went off. Officers arrive. It's just after 2 p.m. on a quiet residential street, Queenswood Drive. Officers from the Findlay Police Department pull up to what dispatch logged as an accidental shooting. Nothing about that call prepares them for what's waiting inside. They step through the door into chaos. Sierra Edie is standing over her girlfriend, Brianna Gonzalez, who's down, unresponsive, with a gunshot wound to the head. EMS is called immediately. Officers move fast to secure the scene. These are officers' first minutes on what will become a murder case, but right now, it's just a race against the clock to keep Brianna alive. She's rushed to the hospital. She will not survive.
You got yours? Police! Where you at? Police!
I don't know. I can't roll her over. I need to bed.
Where's the gun at?
It's right there.
The kitchen. With Brianna in the hands of paramedics, officers make a decision: get Sierra out of that bedroom. They walk her into the kitchen. She's sobbing, shaking, in visible shock. My baby, oh my God. She says it again and again. Officers sit her down, try to get her breathing. And underneath the grief, they're doing something else too, starting to build a timeline. Who else is in this house? Just the two of them, Sierra says. And then a detail that raises the stakes instantly: Sierra has 2 young kids. Due home from school any minute, officers scramble to get a neighbor to intercept them before they can walk into what's left of this scene.
Right here, okay. So, okay, here, go for us, okay? Let's go over here and talk, okay? Let's go over here, okay? Let's go over here. Let's go in the kitchen, okay? So, is there anybody else in the house? Okay. Take a breath, okay? Let's have a seat, okay? I understand. Let's all have a seat, okay? I don't want you getting hurt. Okay.
My baby. Oh my God.
Have a seat. Okay. Okay. Take a couple breaths from me, okay? It's only you two in this house, correct? Okay.
I just want to drink I need a drink.
Yep, let me, is this right here?
Oh my baby, oh my God.
Okay. So what happened?
They were cleaning the room. And my gun sits up on the shelf in the closet and it's unloaded.
I'm gonna help get access.
Unloaded. It's usually unloaded. I haven't used it. It was unloaded the last time I had it up there. Unloaded. I sat on the bed and I was gonna take stuff off the shelf and make more room. And it went the fuck off. It went off. Is that way go? Please.
The first version of events. Now Sierra starts talking. They were cleaning the bedroom, she says. Her 1,380 handgun normally lives on the top shelf of the closet unloaded, magazines stored separately. Standard, careful storage. The kind of setup you'd expect from someone who says safety around her kids is non-negotiable. She says she moved the gun to make room on the bed. And then it went off. It went the fuck off. She says it should not have been fired. Could not have fired. Not like that. This is where the case stops being simple.
So you set it down and it went off?
I said I must have hit the trigger, but usually you have to...
Yeah.
I haven't loaded it.
That way.
I just wonder where the best exit is for us.
Probably that door right there.
You usually have to... I had to hit the trigger.
So were you...
So I ran, but the trigger...
Were you cleaning it, or were you...
set it down. It didn't even have the magazine. The magazine is sitting on the shelf still.
Okay.
And then she just dropped. I fired. I heard it. And she just dropped. I couldn't hit the wall. I couldn't hit anything else. It was... She just dropped. And then I didn't help her. I didn't even know how.
So what were you guys doing in the bedroom?
We were cleaning the bedroom.
You were cleaning the bedroom.
Yes.
Okay.
We were cleaning.
The gun questions begin. Officers start pressing on the details. Sierra says she hasn't fired the gun since May. Says she was careful with it because there were kids in the house. Says the magazine was still sitting on the shelf separate from the gun, which means, in her account, she looks confused. Almost as confused as the officers. If the magazine was separate, how does a gun with no magazine put a bullet in someone's head? That question doesn't get answered in the kitchen. It's the question that's going to drive the next 4 months.
There's a lot going on right now, but we got another thing we need to resolve real quick. Your neighbor just told me that you have 2 small children that are about to show up. Is that right?
They were gonna be home around just before 3.
Just before 3? Okay.
We gotta go send it.
Okay. I told him if you saw them to grab them and just keep them over there for right now so they don't see what the heck's going on over here. Okay, is that all right with you that they stay with him? Okay.
Schrader's holding her.
Has to be. He's never been one to just. I take it to the range. I think I'm having a stroke.
Do you have history of strokes, or are you
No,
just...
but I wish I had one because it'd be a lot better than this situation. My baby.
And you guys have 2 kids together, or...
No children together. We just raised them together. They're
Okay,
mine.
they're yours. Okay.
I am so careful with that thing. I can't believe this.
Does you don't have a history of moving around? Does Brianna like guns?
I don't know. Brianna's had an issue with mental illness recently. That's what we want to call it. She calls it spirituality. It's very intense
Okay.
at times. So I don't know what she's doing when I'm not here, but...
Who they were. Before detectives arrive, there's a quieter moment, and it matters. Sierra tells officers she and Brianna had been together almost 3 years. Talk of marriage. Sierra's 2 kids, being raised by both of them. She describes a relationship with real highs and real lows, including recent struggles Brianna was going through. Something Sierra refers to as an intense period of spirituality. It's a small detail in the middle of a tragedy. But hold on to it because the next scene brings us back to a bedroom covered in old letters.
So how long have you and Brianna been together?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. Okay. Any type of engagement or anything like that right now at all?
We talked about getting married.
Talked about getting married. You guys been living together the whole 3 months? 3 years?
Yes and no. She went on vacation. She's in jail for most of summer.
Okay. How long you guys been living here together?
I moved in August. She was still in jail.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How long have you had the gun for?
For years. Years. Which is why I was surprised I didn't clean it sooner, which was really irresponsible. I cleaned it in May and I haven't used it since.
Where is it normally kept then?
In the closet.
In the closet?
On that shelf is like behind a shoe. I'm short, so no, I don't see it, but I know most everybody's taller than me, so for my kids, but I just don't
So
want it to be
closet,
accessible.
top shelf, behind the shoes?
Just behind one shoe.
Behind one shoe?
That way if something was to happen, I need it, it's there. Probably not.
The letters on the bed. When detectives arrive, they ask Sierra to walk them through the entire day from the beginning. Her answer? It was a good day. She showered. Brianna was singing in the kitchen. They kissed, hugged, started cleaning the bedroom together, and pulled out a stack of old handwritten love letters from the closet. Detectives noticed something on the bed. Not just a few notes, a large spread of handwritten letters. Some, Sierra admits, were torn up during past arguments. But today, she insists, there was no fight. Just 2 people going through their history together. Peaceful, right up until it wasn't.
Do you have a lighter?
I don't have a lighter. I'm sorry. No.
Question right now.
It's okay. You want to have somebody come relieve you for a minute? I want to talk to you as soon as you're available. I'll be off.
Yes, they're together. Yes, they are a couple, girlfriend and girlfriend.
What's the story she's giving you?
They both were in the bedroom cleaning. She's on the one side folding laundry. She took the gun from the shelf in the closet, and as she was putting it down, it fired, which shocked her because she said that there was no magazine in the gun, and it should have been empty. It shocked her that it went off, and then she saw Brianna drop.
Do we have her phone?
We don't have. No, I didn't grab her phone. I think her phone's gonna be in the bedroom.
Okay, let's not give that back to her anytime soon, because if they were fighting or anything before that, I don't want there to be anything erased from that. So keep her separated from that. Just maintain with her for right now. I got detectives coming right now, so I'll give them a quick briefing if you want to.
I've not done Miranda yet.
That's okay. I'll let them know.
Okay. Okay. Yep, we're good.
Is something wrong now?
No, I had to go talk to my lieutenant and explain what was going on.
The formal interview. 2 detectives sit down with Sierra. They're clear from the start she is not under arrest. She doesn't have to say a word. She talks anyway. And her story stays consistent. She was moving the gun, went to set it down, and it fired while it was still in her hand. But now the emotion breaks through even harder. I should have checked it. I shouldn't have had anything in the chamber.
I guess what happened?
We were cleaning our room.
Okay.
My room wasn't stuff on the shelf. We did in August.
Okay.
The gun sits up there. So I keep my gun. Not ever loaded. The magazine sits next to it, and my gun is usually right there. The shoe is in front of it.
Okay.
I moved the gun. I was gonna clear the whole shelf. The shoe's on the other side. It was folding her clothes. It was folding her clothes. I went to set the gun down. She checked it. I should have checked it. But I shouldn't have had anything in the chamber because I haven't used it. I haven't shot it. I haven't had to load it for any reason because I haven't fired it. I cleaned it in May at my last house and I brought it here. Well, to my mom's and then here.
Okay.
And I checked it at my mom's.
The question that changes the tone. Then detectives ask the question every viewer watching this footage is already asking. Was there any tension that day? Any chance Brianna had handled or loaded that gun earlier without Sierra knowing? Sierra says no, says they were happy. Kissing, cleaning, good mood, start to finish. But then she offers something unprompted, wondering out loud if Brianna could have loaded the gun herself.
What kind of day were you having?
A good day.
Okay. Tell me about the start of the day. What was going on?
I woke up, got in the shower.
Okay.
I got out. We started cleaning the room. She was singing while I was in the shower.
And did you immediately get in the shower or did you...
I did. My hair was disgusting.
Okay.
I was gonna shower yesterday, but I had the worst migraine in my life.
So you get up first around 10:30. You get in the shower. While you're in the shower, she wakes up because you can hear her singing outside.
Yeah, she was singing. She was in the kitchen.
Okay. So she sounds like she was in a good mood?
Yeah.
Okay. You get out of the shower. What time do you think it is?
I wasn't in there long. My water heater needs replaced.
Okay. So let's say less than half an hour. You're probably out by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I didn't do anything in there besides shower.
Okay.
I didn't shave. Girl showers take longer.
Okay.
My hair is long though, so that took a minute.
So what did you do afterwards? You get yourself all prepped up?
I put my face cream on my face in my bathroom in my room.
Okay.
She was in the living room, I think. I don't know, she was in the living room, I think. Somewhere that way I can hear.
The lawyer. And then, mid-interview, it stops. Sierra tells detectives she doesn't want to answer any more questions without a lawyer present. It's her right. Officers respect it immediately. The interview ends there, and so does the footage of Sierra explaining, in her own words, what happened in that bedroom. Here's where the story goes after the cameras stop rolling. Sierra Edie is arrested in March 2026. She pleads not guilty at her arraignment. She's currently in custody, held on a $250,000 bond, with a pretrial hearing scheduled for April 2026. Legally, she is presumed innocent unless and until a jury decides otherwise. Everything you just watched is one piece of evidence in a case that a court still has to resolve. A young woman is dead. 2 kids have lost a parent. And a family that was pulling love letters out of a closet that afternoon is now sitting in a courtroom instead. That's for the court to decide. But I want to know what you think. Drop your take in the comments. Respectfully, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we've got more cases coming.